boom in?
A boom?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, boom.
3, 2, 1, boom. Hola, chicos. It's Dark Racial Humor. On today's episode 11, we talk about
Cosby.
teaching kids about death.
Okay, that was bad.
So bad.
My bad.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, boom. Hola, chicos. It's Dark Racial Humor, episode 11. On today's episode, we talk about
Bill Cosby being a scumbag rapist boy.
how to teach your kids about death.
Looking up boobies on the internet when you're young.
And we asked important questions like, are comedians the most depressed people in our society? It's going to be a great episode. Let's jump into it. Dark Racial Humor.
She brings the coffee back. If I were you, I wouldn't drink it.
I like how they play the music after.
At Dark Racial Humor on Twitter.com.
What's up, everybody? We are back in action. Shit. Does my level look right to you?
Yeah, man, that's fine.
What's up, everybody? I'm Bonjen.
I'm Caller John.
And this is Dark Racial Humor.
It's Saturday. I don't know today's date off top.
27th? It's Friday, for sure. Friday. Episode 11. Damn.
Oh, I fucked up on Twitch. I put 10.
Ooh.
Ooh. Fired.
Oh, well. What you just listened to, folks, was a clip from, in light of recent events, a clip from one of my old favorite shows. It wasn't my favorite show, but I used to watch it, The Cosby Show. I was just browsing YouTube. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull up some Bill Cosby clips. And they gave the phone to you, and you came across that. And it was super random.
It was quite eerie. It makes you have a pit in your tummy.
Did you check out any of the comments on that video?
No, I didn't.
We're going to have to go back. Oh, shit. I'm just going to look at that right now.
For sure. It was entitled, I forget, I don't know, she was talking about, like, old gender roles. It was the title of the YouTube video.
Oh.
She was chastising one of the characters for saying that she served her husband.
So the last comments were, like...
How many views is it?
3 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Damn, how many views?
This has 92,000 views.
92,000. But the most recent comment was 33 months ago?
The fucking Cosby Show, man. That makes me sad.
I never watched it.
The Cosby Show is fun. Like, I just watched it now, and it was pretty funny. A lot of the jokes went over my head as a kid, but...
Damn.
There's definitely that show on Nick at Night. You're just like, shit, there's nothing else to watch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch this, I guess.
That was fucking Family Matters and Full House.
Really? I liked Family Matters. Like, I actively sought out to watch that show.
Yeah. I definitely, if it came on, it stayed on. But,
so do you know how this whole thing started? This Bill Cosby thing?
The Bill Cosby allegations and stuff?
Yeah.
No, it's more than allegations now. He got charged as a motherfucker.
Yeah. But, so, like, I guess in 2014, I was reading into it. Bill Cosby was being vocal about black youth and how he disapproves of how, like, they sag their pants and they, like, glorify gang culture and, you know, just typical old man stuff.
Sure.
And Hannibal Buress did a stand-up.
Oh, yeah.
He did stand-up, and he's like, yo, Bill Cosby, you're a rapist, bro. Like, who are you to be talking down on anyone?
Is that because, was there allegations against him already, or
there
what?
Actually, I believe there were, but no one was really taking them seriously, and he was settling them out of court.
Yeah, so nothing was, like, in law.
Yeah, but, like, I guess, like, this clip where something went viral, and then, like, 60 or so women came out.
Yeah.
And, you know, when 60 women come out, something's going down.
Yeah. So, there was an article. I was on Twitter.com.
Twitter.com?
Yeah, Twitter.com.
Yeah.
And there was some article that was basically, like, summing that up. It was, like, how Hannibal Buress brought up blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's some shit. And comedy, you know, what
he said it was really frustrating.
Buress or Cosby?
Buress said it was frustrating because he was working on some shit with Adult Swim or Comedy Central or something, like this big stand-up special, and this Bill Cosby thing blew up like right before like his thing was supposed to happen, and so they had to push it back because the network didn't want anyone to think that he got the special because this Cosby news blew up.
Damn.
When he's like been working on this special for years.
Yeah.
And now every time he goes to like an interview, like they bring it up.
Damn.
Like, hey man, you kind of fucked Cosby over.
Yeah.
Like he was just about to die.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, dude, fuck him. Like, go to jail. That's not cool, dude.
So wait, so he's probably gonna go to jail, right?
He's definitely going to jail.
Yeah. You think he's gonna get fucked on?
I don't know, dude. Rich people have it different in jail, bro.
That is too.
Like,
and also, like, where's he going?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
But like, shit, dude. 80 years old.
Is he 80?
He's 80.
What? How much sentence did he get?
So he was sentenced, not for like all the rape that went down in the 1900s. Literally, the last one that happened apparently was 2004. And that's the only one in the statute of limitations, right?
Damn.
So, but each count, he got like 3 things like against him. He got guilty for all of them, and each one is 10 years in jail. So,
but it's only one case.
It was one case. It was
like one.
So just like
plaintiff.
Yeah, this happened to one lady.
Yeah.
But like, of course, everyone was in support. Oh, he did this to me too.
Yeah.
So.
So it's only like 30 years.
Yeah, like only 30 years in jail. Like,
yeah, he's gonna die in jail.
He's gonna die in jail. Yeah.
Bill Cosby's gonna die in jail. B.
Damn,
crazy. Imagine saying that fucking during the prime of fucking the Cosby show.
I wouldn't have believed you, dude. Yeah, dude, and that sucks, dude. Cause like, you ever see the Fat Albert movie?
Not really.
Yeah, like Kenan Thompson from SNL.
When?
Yeah, this was a long time ago. I think this was like 2004.
Okay. Like the cartoon one.
Yeah. So it was like a live action Bill Cosby. It was like a terrible movie, but like
so it's not cartoon.
No, so it was like half cartoon, and then they like jump out of their show into the real world.
Yeah, but it was a TV show before.
Yeah, it was a TV show like when my parents were kids.
Yeah.
And Bill Cosby made a guest appearance in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in that he looks old as fuck.
Yeah.
So like, if this allegation or this event happened the same time that movie came out, he fucking was drugging women as an old ass, crusty ass man.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
I mean, we were watching the YouTube video, and he's most likely doing that in that time span too. He was pretty old, you said.
Yeah, and like, oh, dude, I don't get it. It's like you just have power and money. You think you can get away with anything.
I mean, he did for fucking decades.
And you know the same thing's gonna happen to Harvey.
Which one?
Yeah, I don't think.
What?
Because apparently he raped women, and they're like
about still not charged with anything.
I think he's about to be charged. Like, they're about to take it to court. Like, he's gonna do some jail time, most likely. But right now, he lives in Phoenix.
Yeah, he got slapped apparently.
Yeah, like, but I mean, I think he still has money.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know, bro.
How was your day, John?
My day, it was good.
What time is it? It's 4.
It's
58?
4:50.
Yeah.
Yo, someone's like talking in the Twitch, but I can't even read it.
If you guys want to follow us on
twitch.tv/darkracialhumor,
you can watch the podcast live there. We tweet out when we go live.
Yep.
We sometimes if once we get more people, maybe we should do like, because I don't want to really like interact with Twitch on like the podcast.
I don't at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so shut up.
No, keep talking. What we should do is fucking have like Twitch things, like Q&As and shit.
Yeah. Huh.
Once there's fucking people.
Once we're not just spitting into the void.
God damn it. Hey, if you listen to this, and you do listen to this, because someone listens to this.
Someone has to.
We got the stats, motherfuckers.
Actually, yeah, and we're not going to reveal them until episode 20, so fuck you.
I thought it would be like, no, it would be 10, huh?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is 11?
This is definitely 11.
Okay, so 20. Fucking, if you listen to this and you want to interact, give us an email or tweet at us.
Oh yeah, we just made a new email. darkracialhumor@gmail. Send us emails. Yeah, .com, not .net.
Send us questions and letters and
Yeah, yo, like I really want to just like if you just have a life problem. I don't have much life experience, but I want to give my 2 cents.
or you just want to talk shit.
Yeah, like we read it all. We love it all. We love all the hate, all the love.
Yeah, send hate mail to us too.
Just let us know you're out there, please. Oh God.
Send us hella hate mail and everything we fucking that you hate about the podcast, and we'll read it live. We'll say your name. We'll plug your shit.
And you know what? We will also change anything you want because we care that much about what you think.
We'll change. What do you mean?
Like if they said, "Hey, I don't like that Bon Jin guy," I'm
take
done. I'm gone.
As soon as you email what you don't like in your suggestion, we do it.
You have the power.
This is the first ever audience-made podcast.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. We're really breaking ground here.
And they still won't let us on Spotify. Those
No.
dirty bastards.
No.
Okay, so you're asking about my day.
How's your day? How's your Friday going?
A little
Kind of in the middle of
hungover.
it.
We went out last night.
Uh-huh.
I won't talk about that because
Okay.
we don't go out very often
We do
anymore.
not.
It's kind of anymore.
We've grown older.
Honestly, I kind of feel like I have, but
Yeah,
I
no, I
feel,
get it.
dude, it's just like feels so pointless.
It's never attracted to me because you could always be doing something else, and I don't like dancing and shit.
Yeah, the only reason I went out is because James really wanted me to go out. He was like, please, like we haven't gone out in like years.
Yeah,
And I was like,
it hasn't,
fuck, dude. Like that was
it was weird because me and Marcus wanted to go to we're in Tucson. We wanted to go to a club called Playground.
Tucson.
Because a DJ that we heard while we were at the 420 festival for Green Med.
Yeah.
We heard her then. She was fucking dope, and so we're like, I mean, I enjoy like clubs that have like dope music. If places played dope music, then I would enjoy going out.
Well, dope music's different to everyone.
But music that I really enjoy. Well, no, because
Why didn't you just sit in that empty club and listen to the DJ play by yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, wasn't she playing?
Because I wanted to fucking have people around.
Oh yeah, no one was gonna sit there with you.
Yeah, no, well, because I went first of all because everybody ended up looking, right?
Yeah.
And I went first. I thought people were gonna like follow, but I was like, whatever. I'm gonna check it out anyways.
Yeah.
And it was just the emptiest I've ever seen a club at night.
It was pretty. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I didn't go on top, but I kind of looked, and there's just no one on top.
Dude, it was so weird because Hi-Fi, where we were last night, was so lit, but I was there and I was just like, bro, I'm not having that much fun.
What do you mean by lit?
As in like
There's more. There's the most people there.
There's the most
downtown.
people there.
Yeah.
It's like the most active.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, did you enjoy going to clubs before? You didn't feel that before.
Yeah, I kind of did, but like I didn't like really have as big of goals back then.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
I wasn't like I was making videos and shit, but I was just doing it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, oh, I'm not really losing anything by going out right now.
Yeah.
And also I realized how much money you save by not buying alcohol
Yeah.
at clubs and shit.
Yeah. That shit's always fucking been very apparent to me.
But dude, you know what I fucking hate about clubs?
What, man?
Fuck.
Tell me, bro.
Alright, so this is a thing. Who was I talking to about this? I was drunk talking to someone like, when I go to a club, dude, and it's usually always 100% people of other races. And when I say that, I mean white people. It's like this fucking because of the way I look like a rapper. I look like a fucking Atlanta trap artist.
Sure.
So they treat me so much differently than they would if I'm just walking around school on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah.
It's like they treat you like you're cooler than you are.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely brought that up to me before.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
And like you can do whatever you want. You can dance like a fucking goofball and they'll think it's cool as shit. Like a white guy can go, a trained hip hop dancer can go in the club and dance battle me. And me with no dancing experience, I will get the crowd more hype just because of how I look.
Damn.
It's really annoying.
That's very interesting.
I don't like that about going out, so that's why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Like very much.
Damn. Is that like a main reason or just like one?
That's just like one thing, and like I kind of used to like it.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, It's
There's
like
no fucking point.
Like who cares?
Yeah. To
Like
me,
it's not like I have any money to throw or anything. Like,
yeah. I mean, why do that shit? That's just so fucking dumb, bro.
Because it's just kids with money and,
Kids, but like fucking old people do. I mean, it's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
What I hate about clubs is that one, I generally don't like enjoy that atmosphere of fucking just, I don't know, bar club atmosphere.
Yeah.
I don't fucking really fucking vibe with fucking weird hi-fi EDM shit.
Yeah.
Like I went to Congress one time and Fat Tony, shout out Fat Tony, was DJing, and it was the best fucking time I've ever had at a fucking club. But he was playing dope music, you know.
Yeah.
So like that. I also despise doing something and feeling like I should be doing something else. Like, this is not fruitful. I'm literally just standing here listening to somebody else's music, watching somebody else dance.
Yeah. But you also don't dance.
No, I know. I mean, that's part of it as well.
Yeah.
To songs I like to vibe to, I try to dance to, and I do.
Yeah, I don't know why I do it. I'm always like, I'm not going to have a good time.
You know.
I'm just going to come home with, like, shit, why'd I spend that money?
Yeah. It is interesting. I like to, like, not all the time, but when I wasn't really feeling too vibey particularly, I kind of just watched, like, people watched.
Yeah.
I listened to the music and see what people were moving to the most.
Yeah.
It's definitely not weird EDM mixes.
Nah, I don't enjoy EDM at clubs. At raves, it's like a different story.
Cause you can fucking.
Cause like everyone's
rave,
like
dude.
everyone likes the same music.
Yeah.
I feel like when EDM plays, like half the people dancing kind of stop.
Yeah.
And then when rap plays, the
Yep.
other half starts dancing,
Yep,
and then
yep.
yeah.
But like, you can play shit that people just fucking dance. Like, it's you're like splitting it up, Heike.
Yeah, like you play
They're playing fucking
remixes. I don't know.
Mainstream. I mean, well, they do that, and it's not fucking good remixes of the shit.
Sometimes they play some Drake remixes that like I actually fuck with.
Yeah, there's some shit I can fucking vibe to.
Yeah.
But I mean,
damn, dude, I don't know what it is about Drake, dude. Just put his voice in fucking like any remix, like any genre.
I was listening to Lemonade Drake remix this morning.
Really, yeah. Fucking Drake. Some people just have the voice, yo.
Oh, yeah.
The voice.
Yeah, it's Drake.
For it. Yo, it's Drizzy. What's up? You're listening to Dark Racial Humor. Terrible Drake impression.
We should do fucking shitty celebrity impressions.
Hey, it's Weezy. Hey, Dark Racial Humor, baby. Young Money.
He's all fucking quiet and fucking his throat's all dry and shit.
It is. You know, Weezy. Dark Racial Humor. Oh, God.
Cough and put you. Never mind.
Yeah.
So that was last night.
That was last night. Not a
woke up.
single shred ounce of work. Not a finger was lifted on completing the new album.
No, it was not.
Nothing. Just a waste of a night.
It was a 6 dudes deep type of night.
It was rolling up to the club with 7 men.
Yeah, it was 6 actually.
Was it?
Yeah, 6 dudes deep.
Holy shit. And then that house we went to after.
There was.
I don't really even remember that part. All I remember is just like indulging in that Jack in the Box.
Oh,
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, not yet, but no.
Pay us, motherfucker.
That was the first
great,
time
man.
I had Jack in the Box in a while.
Yeah.
Because that's like you just only eat Jack in the Box when you're drunk. I feel like. Or
I
do.
guess so. Yeah.
I don't know.
It definitely satiated my hunger.
It was way too good.
It was like I feel like it's not that good usually.
Oh, definitely not. No, it's like
no
trash food, but
substance,
it's
yeah.
like fuck, yo, let me eat something.
Yeah, fucking a bunch of oil.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good.
Oh man, how'd you sleep last night?
I was squeaking my chair. That fucking drunk sleep where you just wake up and you're like, oh, it's now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's now. Oh, things happened.
Yeah.
And
Like,
now
so
I'm here.
you don't really fucking fully remember, like, you know.
I guess I'll go to the gym.
Yeah. Went to the gym.
Went to the gym.
That's all we
had
really
a
did.
C- workout.
See, we were doing legs. Shout out Big Strong Men. Hashtag.
Shout out.
You can buy that shit on adobehouserecords.com/store.
Shout out people that enjoy working out their legs. That's important.
Blah, blah. But not only their legs. Work your upper body.
Please.
Ladies, probably. You think there's fucking just some dudes that are just working out fucking legs and no upper body?
Dude, there was this guy, I was in, I forgot what class, sports medicine or something. and our teacher was telling us about this student who had this bone deficiency or something, and it was like only in his legs. So his legs were really weak, and his doctors would tell him, like when you're 40, your legs are gonna be too like weak to walk unless you like go ham right now in the gym on your legs. And so he just has the hugest fucking legs, bro. Just so like he'll be able to walk a little longer when he's older.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that like he knows like what's gonna happen, so he's like proactively doing things.
Yeah, that proactive is good. Precrastinate instead of pro.
Precrastinate.
Yep,
Is that a thing?
It's when you do something as soon as you get it, so you can procrastinate later. It's the opposite of procrastinating, where you do at the end. You do at the beginning to get it over with.
I see.
Yep.
That takes me to this part of the podcast. It's our first sponsor. Yeah, and today's sponsor is nobody, because no one wants to advertise on a show called Dark Racial Humor.
Because they're racist. Call them out.
Because they're racist.
They're fucking racist.
These toxic, masculine...
These bigots.
Oh.
These fucking Twitter mongrels.
Nah, we have a pretty solid brand. Just no following.
Yeah, hey, for all the advertisers listening, we kind of just talk about random shit. Not
dark racial humor, as the name implies. We didn't get to choose it.
No, it's not up to us.
Nah,
it's up to Barker. Like, come on,
like
man.
He just, our boss is kind of racist. And
he's fucking yips at you to tell you what you do. You know,
he's like, hey, you make a podcast called Dark Racial Humor. We're 10, 11 episodes in, and I'm like, yo, what do you think of the podcast? He's like, haven't listened to a single episode.
Come on, Barker.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Get yourself together, man.
Fuck.
For those of you who don't know, Dark Racial Humor is a subdivision company genre thing under Adobe House Records.
Love that.
Love it.
Explicit definition of what it is.
Have to let them know who they're dealing with.
WHouseRecords.com.
Yeah. So
if you didn't know, the CEO is Bart Barker.
He's a dog.
It's just fucking.
Ever since he turned 1, he got that little attitude.
It's just like, get away, you know. Just get away.
Hey, when he's breathing down my neck, like
always following you.
Always, like, he won't leave me the fuck alone.
Bro, you know what I've noticed? When he goes outside, he just starts like going faster. I don't get it.
Like running?
He just starts fucking going everywhere. Like fucking, what are you doing, Barker?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if he's like fucking, even fucking sentient.
He always wants me to open the door for him.
Like, open it yourself.
He looks at me.
You got 4 ligaments.
He looks at me and he's just like, yo, you know what to do.
Like, God, just because you're a fucking boss.
He's so cute. Whoa.
Wow. Whoa, dude.
Whoa, Bart. Whoa. Okay, I said my boss was cute.
I don't know if you can, like, do that.
I sleep in the same bed with my boss. Is that weird?
I mean, is that on the record?
Yes.
Is that fucking legal? Do we have a fucking...
We're two consenting adults.
Do we have an HR? Do we have an HR, bro?
Oh, wait. How old is Bart? He's 1.
Yeah.
So technically he's 7 years old in dog years.
Uh-huh.
So not 2 adults.
No.
So our dog is 7 years old. I mean, our boss is 7 years old, who's also our dog.
He's like, I call him like, yo, what's up, dog?
Yeah, what's up, dog?
We're pretty colloquial.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I said that once, and he said, never say that again. I'm Mr. Barker to you, peasant.
Interesting. Maybe that's because you sleep with him.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a whole, like, dominance type thing?
Dude, okay, but for real, though, the best part about that dog is that he's small.
Yeah.
Because, like, I still have the bed to myself.
Yeah.
I used to be afraid that I would, like, roll over and, like, he'd be smothered or some shit. So I'd, like, wake up and, like, feel for him and, like, feel if he's breathing. He was always breathing.
Always breathing.
Yeah, so, like, I don't know.
Can't wait till he dies. His funeral's gonna be dope.
Whoa, I don't want him to die because Bart's my best friend.
Yeah, he'll never die.
Bart will never die.
Probably.
I don't know. He might live, like, 15 years.
15?
Take care of him.
You might have a fucking, some nieces and shit.
Some nieces by then?
Yeah.
Bro, I might have a kid by then, and they play with Bart, and then they witness his death.
Damn.
And then I have to teach my fucking 5-year-old kid, hey, this is what death is.
Hell yeah, bro.
I got that dog in college.
How would that go down?
How would it, like...
What would you say to your kid?
Hey, man.
How old your kid?
So let's say my kid's 5 years old.
Okay.
And they see Bart get hit by a car or something. First of all, fucking traumatized. I don't even know how I would deal with that.
Yeah.
Like explaining, hey, what you just saw to a 5-year-old.
That's death.
Oh God,
I think
horrible.
The like a good way to raise a kid, high key, is just to fucking introduce the kid just to, like,
to the worst things.
To what life is, man. Like, why you gotta hide it? Like, this is what it is.
Hey, man, these are condoms. Use
No,
them.
I mean, no. Like, if they you know, if they asked about fucking females or something, and be like, yeah, that's sex.
You know, I was
Like, how are babies made, Dad?
Sex.
Really? What is sex?
Are you gonna wait for till a certain age?
I don't know, man.
I definitely am.
I don't know. Why would I fucking plan out how I would have kids right now?
Well, it's just theoretical. You probably will never have kids because of the testicular thing you got.
Yeah. Having 3 balls.
3 balls. So that means more sperm, right?
Yeah, but the whole they get like kind of mixed up. You have the X and the Y, but then the fucking Z comes out of nowhere. And some
are 2-headed sperm.
Yeah,
that just swim in circles.
It's no good
And never reach the egg.
I have mutant genes.
That's a real thing. Like some sperm have like 2 heads or like 2 tails.
Is that what Siamese twins are?
No, that's when the egg doesn't completely split.
Oh,
because like fraternal twins, like the egg splits.
Yeah.
But anyway, but like they never swim fast enough to reach the egg, so like it never makes a kid. So I don't know if they know what happens. I'm sure they've tried it, but I don't know what happens.
I know what happens.
What happens?
Becomes a mutant.
2-headed kid.
Mutant.
That's so weird.
Imagine that, 2 sentient beings in one body.
Yeah, I was listening to some podcast.
That's crazy.
While we're talking about children, I was listening to some podcast and they made like a really good point that I think if I'm ever a parent, I'm going to practice. And it was concerning alcohol.
Yeah.
If you're just like upfront with your kid and you're like, hey, I know you're going to be drinking. Don't drive. Call me and I'll come get you.
Yeah.
Instead of like, if you drink, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, tabooing it.
Yeah, like they'll be like, shit, I'm not going to tell my parents I drank. I'm just going to drive home drunk.
Yeah.
And then they get fucked.
Yeah, like that, not making things taboo in life and like being like, this is what dad is and this is what happens after.
Yeah.
I think that's not proper, but a kind of good way to raise a human.
How'd you learn about sex?
I don't know. I don't think through my mother.
At school?
Or my sister. Nah. Honestly, bro, I think I was on like AIM and then I got into AOL and I just saw some naked female pictures.
Really? Even when I saw naked female, even I think when I saw intercourse online, I still didn't know what sex was.
Huh.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know. I don't know when I got into fucking porn either.
I think I was in 4th, 5th grade.
Probably around then.
Yeah. Pretty interesting time of my life.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Dude, I used to have like a computer. I used to fucking watch porn on it, bro. And hide it from my mom. Oh shit, you want to hear this story, dude?
I would.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what grade. I think I was in 5th grade, dude. My dad gave me this iPod Touch. And I would go on Google with it because it was like my first my first device that could connect to the internet that was mine. And so I would go on Google and just look up boobs.
Yeah.
And I would delete the history in case my mom ever saw. And I was chilling with my neighbor who was looking through the phone, right? We were fucking looking at boobs together.
Boobs.
And we deleted the history, bro. And then his little brother gets it, who was probably fucking 3rd grade or something. And he's looking at the phone, and I'm in the front room with my friend, and my mom is in the right there too. And his brother's like, "Oh my god, you were looking at and he points to his nipples.
Yeah.
And my mom looks at me, and she just looks pissed as fuck.
Damn.
Takes the iPod, and it's just awful.
Damn.
Yeah, I got fucked. I don't think I used the computer for a year.
What?
After that,
Damn.
yeah, I was in trouble.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it was your friend's brother?
It was my friend's brother that ratted us out. That little shit.
What a snitch.
What a snitch, dude.
Fuck him, bro.
I love that iPod Touch, too.
Damn. What's he doing now?
What, the kid?
Yeah, the kid.
My friend's in college somewhere.
Nice.
And his brother's in High school or college? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
Hell
probably
yeah.
remember that story.
Shout out people from the past and the future.
And in the future, yo. Holy shit. I kind of feel like barbecuing some food because it's like a hot day.
Sure.
And you just get that. I just get that summer barbecue vibe.
Do you? I've never had summer barbecues.
Really?
No.
Wow. You suck, dude.
Oh, come on,
You
man.
just had like a boring ass life.
I think I had a cool
What'd you
life.
do in the summer? What'd you do in the summertime?
In the summer?
As a kid, as
As a kid.
a middle schooler.
I don't really know.
Go by the train tracks and just like toss pennies.
No, I think I probably just stayed at home. I really don't remember, bro. I don't think I probably hung out with a lot of people.
Yeah, I could see that.
Probably played video games.
Little Fortnite.
No, it's Call of Duty.
Ugh, I hate Call of Duty.
Elementary. I don't know. There was probably a time where I did hang out with kids, but then I stopped. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. I think I just used to walk around
Yeah.
with my friends, like around the stores, but never buy anything.
Sure.
There's like a mall or something we went to. There's not like what do you do as a kid with your friends?
Yeah. I don't know. That's a good thing. I was talking to I was doing that story on fucking Ojalá. Shout out Ojalá. Ojalá das systems.
Quick shout out to Ojalá.
About like kind of about art and music specifically, but like if you're a kid, there's no really like cool art places to go to or like a show because everything's fucking 21 and up bars.
Yeah.
You know? So like if you want to indulge in like the creative scene, like what do you do?
Are kids like super into that even?
Yeah. Like yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know anyone that was like super into like super into art.
Well, that's how you got. I mean, that's why it's so like undervalued right now.
Maybe because at my high school, expressing yourself was just untucking your shirt.
Yeah.
And like any kind of self-expression was just looked down upon.
Well, even on like a not super like strict like that, like people don't have things to like express themselves super good, or they don't know like how to or what to.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do it with YouTube.
Yeah.
Like that was how I did it because I like really couldn't do it at school.
Yeah, I don't think I ever like felt an urge to like express myself.
You didn't make music or anything?
I did, but that was like towards like early middle high school. I kind of just didn't do anything. I listened to music.
I don't even think I listened to
That's
music.
a part of it, I guess.
I don't remember what the hell I listened to.
Yeah, I really don't remember, man.
Like, I didn't get into rap until college. Like, really.
Really?
No, like,
interesting.
Honestly. Like, I listened to a couple people.
What'd you listen to?
I don't know. Childish Gambino, Logic.
No. Before.
Oh, like, before college?
Before you got into rap.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh.
I think I listened to... I was really into, like, pop music.
Uh-huh.
Like... I don't know. There's something about... I don't really know why I'm not into, like, recording and mixing music now.
Yeah.
Because I was really into, like, how a pop song was, like, created. Like, I would listen to, like, Justin Bieber, and then I would, like, try to find his demos.
Uh-huh.
And I'd find other artists that would make demos for him.
Damn, when was this?
This was in high school.
High school.
Uh-huh. And I would, like... Wow, I never even thought about this, like, what I used to do. I used to fucking, like, kind of study his career.
Uh-huh.
And, like, he would, like, be on this tour... he was on this tour when I was in like a junior in high school. It was called the Purpose Tour.
Yeah.
And I used to follow everyone that like kind of like ran his career, like his manager, his like agent, his photographer, like on Twitter and Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
And I would kind of like follow his tour. And I wasn't really a Justin Bieber fan. I was just super interested in the business, right? And then I got a chance to, or actually it started because I went to a Justin Bieber concert for some reason, like for free. Like some like friend or someone invited me. And I went to it and I was just so amazed at the production. And he was like 17 at the time. And it was at the Staples Center and it was the biggest concert I'd ever been to. And I was just looking around at everything. I was like, wow, dude, all these people are here because of this one kid.
Uh-huh.
And like Like, if he's, like, sick for a day or something, then they don't get paid. Like, it's all riding on him.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, yeah, dude, like, he must be, like, the most stressed out person ever.
Yeah.
Like, he has so much demand on him where he has to, like, dance for fucking... He said he dances for, like, 7-8 hours a day just practicing.
Interesting.
And then, like, on top of that, you're on the road, and you have people in charge of the lights and people in charge of the dancers. It's just, like... I don't know. It's really interesting. And I used to study that, and I used to, like, listen to his music. And listen to, like, how the live mixes differed from the CD version, and just look at how it was marketed, and, you know, I don't know, just
that
stuff like
sense.
that.
I mean, like, you're into that now.
Yeah.
Just like how, like, if you get into, like, production around that age.
Yeah.
Kinda, if you pursue your passion of stuff, that's kind of what it turns into.
When I was doing it, though, I never really considered it as, like, a career thing.
I mean, no one ever does.
I was like, oh, I'm probably going to be doing something with video or something.
Yeah.
But no, concerts of just putting on, like, a dope show.
Yeah.
Is really
it's a craft in itself, for sure.
It's, like, stressful because so much has to go right at once.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you said you were in a theater, right?
Yeah, but I did. I started doing, like, tech theater.
Tech theater?
I did. I used to act, like, a long time ago in elementary school. Super small roles. And then I started doing lights, like, in junior high.
Yeah.
And then
I was like Kosa.
And then I didn't really do anything in high school. I just did choir. But that's when I started, like, studying, like, tours and artists and shit. And then in college I started working at a concert venue, at a stage, and that kind of, like, piqued my interest and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, just maybe that'll be the route.
Maybe.
Ooh, who knows? Or maybe I'll die tonight. Well, stay tuned to find out. Episode 12.
See ya. Just kidding.
No, but
I mean,
yeah.
Is that what you would? What do you want to do? What's, like, your ideal, like, life?
Currently,
as you are today.
Right now.
Yeah, that always changes.
Just making a fucking company that creates entertaining content for the web. You know, music, videos, podcast. The next tier, our platform frontier, according to Gary Vee's voice.
His voice.
He made a conference called VoiceCon.
Yeah, I've been kind of seeing that.
Crazy. That's $1,500 a ticket, but
What
I guess
it?
it's, like, only for, like, industry people or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like it focuses on podcasts and AI.
Yeah.
So, like, the creator of the Amazon Echo is going to be there, and, like, people that are, like, making
literally anything that has to do with, like, voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he said, like, everything is just going to be voice, and
Wow.
companies need to start figuring out how to market for that.
Excuse me.
So he's, like, super serious about it. So if it was, like, cheaper,
Yeah.
and not in New York,
Yeah.
I would definitely consider going.
Yeah, for sure.
But who knows? Maybe one day we'll be invited because we
will be invited.
We have a dope podcast.
Blah.
Listen to us, you fucking clowns.
Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Also, Spotify, I'm sorry for being so hostile to you. Please, I just want Android users to enjoy the dark racial humor experience.
Stop pigeonholing us. You bums.
One day they'll see.
You bums.
Yeah, dude, peeking hard over there.
You know, I needed to get my anger out.
One day you will see. I'm gonna take a look at this stream.
All right.
You talk for a second because I can't read that far.
So, what he's looking at right now is our Twitch live stream. We live stream, like I said earlier, all our podcasts. That's twitch.tv/dark racial humor.
Someone asked, are the mics on? And they are, but they're not connected to Twitch. So next time, we'll get that fixed for you.
Yeah, I know. Right now, it's not the best setup.
Yeah, no, we need, like, a dedicated setup.
Yeah, we don't have that right now.
I wish we had space.
Yeah, we don't have much.
Hey, yo, but, you know, once we make that move to LA,
Blah.
to Los Angeles,
We can have an empty house and look at everything.
I just gotta finish school.
Yep. Like I say that, there's always, like, there's blinders on everything else besides this kind of short-term goal. And this short-term goal is definitely graduating university.
In a couple weeks. Fuck.
No more school. You still got a little bit more.
I got like some like couple months.
Ain't shit.
And shit, but you know, we're taking it one day at a time.
So sorry.
Yeah, that was some awful dialogue.
I got congestion, man. It's all up in my nose area.
All up in our nose area. So, yeah. What else is going on with you? Anything new?
Trying to graduate college, trying to put out my album, an Adobe album.
Yeah, when's your album coming out? I thought that's been done for like months.
No, it hasn't been mixed. The like kind of final mix. There's a rough mix on everything right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through it again, but I gotta get up off my ass.
Are you thinking before or after the new Adobe album drops?
Definitely before.
Before.
Yeah.
When is the Adobe album expected to come out?
I don't know, man.
June?
Before
May,
June, July. Probably June.
June.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think July's too late.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It sounds good. It sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Yeah. Without giving anything away, what does it kind of sonically feel like?
It makes me want to... Some of it makes me want to party.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Some of it makes me want to chill with a loved one and just, smoke a J.
Ooh, different.
But all of it
makes
me want to go to our next sponsor.
Blah, you see this?
Oh,
is everybody
God.
seeing this advertisement fucking efficiency right now? Pay us, motherfuckers.
Shit. This could be you.
It's not you.
That transition right there.
You bums. It's just seamless.
Dude, fucking David Dobrik said $700 for a spot. Can you believe that? I don't know. It's just like out of my realm of reach right now. When I actually have that money, it's going to seem like nothing.
No, don't even. I mean, definitely be like reality based. Like that's not what it is right now. But definitely don't think it's like out of reach.
Because right now, like if my grandpa gives me $200 or something, I'm just like, yeah, man, I'm set for weeks. Like, but that's like great.
Yeah.
The simple things in life.
Yeah, man.
The simple things in life.
Just trying to get this this podcast dough. That's all for it is. This isn't for creative purposes. It's all for that cash.
Oh yeah, it's all for that cash.
That's it. Nothing else.
It's just a cheap cash grab.
That's it. Fuck the audience.
Fuck
this craft of conversational
Fuck the
entertainment.
audience engagement. But for real though, I would love to read some audience questions. We don't have any. Shit, you know what I forgot to do? Find something for hashtag triggered.
All right.
Triggered
go
was
up on your phone.
I'm gonna look around
Hashtag
on Twitter.
triggered.
Hashtag triggered is a segment we do where we find something. Usually on Twitter.com that has people triggered.
If you think it's kind of like a modern thing.
Oh, okay. This is
There we go. What's up?
Dude, Post Malone's album is getting really like good reviews.
Is it?
For some reason.
I don't fuck with this music.
I'm gonna give it a listen.
Go for it.
But here is the hashtag triggered. I saw this earlier. So
company the hashtag what?
Hashtag triggered. Triggered.
You gotta do it in a tone.
Oh, I don't think I explained triggered right.
Do it, man.
Triggered is when something that is I consider mildly offensive that people just take over like the rails. Like it's blown out of proportion. Just because how the internet loves to blow things up, it loves to spark unnecessary conversation. Sure. So this is about the singer Halsey. Have you heard of her?
I don't think so.
I don't listen to her. Apparently, I don't know what she is. But apparently she looks white. She looks like a white person, but apparently she's not.
What her race is?
Yeah, well, I don't know what her race is. I'm gonna look it up. Halsey race. Look at that's just a thing too. Her father is African American with Irish ancestry, and her mother is of Italian and Hungarian descent. All right, so she's half black.
Sure.
So she said, "Hey, I've been traveling for years because I'm an artist. And I go to a lot of hotels, and I've noticed that there's never any shampoo for black people because black people obviously have different hair.
Yeah,
what's up with that?" And the first comment obviously was, "Hey, you're white," and she responded with, "No, I'm not."
Yeah.
And then it was just a big back and forth. Some people were like, "Oh, why don't you bring your own shampoo?" And she was like, "Oh, it's not about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like white products are kind of like the default across
Yeah.
America in this
Yeah.
country."
Yeah, makes
Which
sense.
like I kind of agree with.
Yeah.
Like that's obviously the way it is.
Obviously the way it is.
But why? But I don't know. I just like I never think about it. Like
That's
I'm
exactly what the problem is.
I'm a black person and like I just use whatever's there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean,
if I was a female, it'd probably be a little different. But like,
and you're kind of like you're talking about like shampoo or like products.
yeah, when I go.
Interesting.
Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure my mom takes her own stuff.
Yeah. Interesting.
But even if this probably is irrelevant. Even if like there was shit there for black people, she'd probably still bring her own stuff because that's the kind of person she is.
Yeah.
But like I've never heard her say they don't have like my kind of shampoo. But I'm gonna ask her if that's why she takes it because I'm curious.
Yeah. I use the shampoo in hotels.
Yeah.
I got white hair.
You are also white.
Yeah, I am.
But yeah, just a little thing she pointed out that sparked a discussion. Not really sure that qualified. Well, it did qualify for hashtag triggered because it sparked a huge.
It's quite triggering.
Sparked a huge racial discussion on Twitter.com. That was a good one. I found that last minute.
Nice.
I was reading it before the podcast.
Nice.
Shout out Halsey. Didn't know you were half black.
Squad.
I was reading this thing on Reddit. I think it was.
.com.
Yeah, Reddit.com
/r/
about the N-word in rap, and someone was like, "How come Drake says the N-word but Logic doesn't?" And they're both half white. And like someone brought up J. Cole because J. Cole's also half white, and J. Cole says it.
It's fucking.
And someone made a point like, even though he's half white, he doesn't look half white, and that matters.
Yeah.
Because like cultural opinion.
I think
someone said, "Wait, go." Sorry.
I think that boils down to just like personal upbringing.
Yeah, I mean, like Logic grew up in the hood, like.
I mean, and that's also even if you're fucking around that, and if you don't feel fucking comfortable saying that for whatever reason or don't want to.
Yeah, someone said personal. Logic just chooses not to say it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I thought it was like if he did, I think he said it once, and it did catch my ear. I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah. No, but it is a thing too. He looks more pale skin. He has kind of like a wider, high pitched complexion-esque voice too.
Yeah.
If can you label fucking voice as white? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. The first time I heard him, I thought he was black.
Did you?
In high school, yeah.
I don't really listen.
And then I saw him. I was like, oh,
yeah, this
guy's white. And then I learned he was half black. But yeah, like doesn't.
That's always been something around him. Probably because it's a theme in his life that he talks about.
He talks about it frequently.
It's always been a thing.
But like, I understand why he does it because everyone brings it up. Not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Like when he was like coming up.
Yeah.
It was like he did a fucking whole album about it, pretty much, damn near.
I mean, if it's prominent in your life, you're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, it was just like, bro, do you have anything else to like rap about? I mean, shit, I don't know. He just broke up with his wife, so I'm excited to hear about that next album. Because I'm honestly tired of all this. Oh, you can do whatever you want.
That sad album,
dreams, dude.
Look at that sad album, B.
It's like, bro, okay, fucking cool.
It's that hard shit,
Pastor Logic. I understand. Like, I want some emotion.
Yeah.
I don't need a pep talk.
I mean,
we get it. You're a millionaire.
It's up to him. It's your own prerogative.
He is a good He is a good rapper.
Like,
I do enjoy. Sometimes.
He's a good rapper. He's a thinker.
Yeah, I went to his first televised show. It was a free show in Los Angeles.
Dope.
And I was a bigger Logic fan back then. And he was a lot smaller. Obviously, he was like honestly just a SoundCloud rapper.
Okay.
For a couple years, like 3 or 4 years, every year he put out a mixtape.
Yeah.
And they were like really good mixtapes, and they were they all had like a theme of like young Sinatra, like I'm the young Sinatra, like. And they were just like really fucking quality like mixtapes.
Yeah.
And then he I think he got signed by Def Jam, and
Yeah.
he came out with his first album, and like most of it was about how Def Jam's fucking him.
Yeah.
Like they're not like paying him his money. They undershipped his first album.
Sure. As you do if you're a big record label.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just been interesting seeing his success, because he was literally a SoundCloud rapper, and now he's like a mainstream star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like watching artists grow like that.
Yeah. It is cool to see the evolution.
Yeah.
The yodeling meme kid got signed to Atlantic. Was it?
Good for him. I wonder what kind of deal that is. 5 years of yodeling albums.
I mean, country. I think it's country shit. I fucking yodel.
Good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's not bad.
No, he's a fucking cool.
He had a concert, dude. Fucking Walmart's cashing out on him, too.
That's a little shitty.
That's like, yeah. But I'm sure he's getting the upper hand. Hopefully, he has a smart lawyer.
I don't know, man.
Fucking everyone's just... That girl, that Cash Me Outside girl's a rapper now.
Yeah, bad baby.
Yeah. Is it that, or is it Bad Barbie?
Bad baby. It's bad baby.
Well, yeah, so, she's... Cash the fuck out, man. Just meme up.
Buy some real estate, man.
Yeah, please do.
I read on something on Twitter that I believe DJ Trackstar retweeted. He's a DJ currently.
Yeah.
For Run the Jewels, but he's a DJ, and he retweeted that the like new rule now is fucking go viral and then learn to make music. You know.
I agree.
Yeah. I think some people do that.
That shock value.
Shock value.
Yeah, something that, just I think that's especially true with rap.
Do you?
Yeah. How crazy can I make my rap character look?
Damn.
How tatted up, how colorful. Like,
I mean, now it wasn't that before.
oh yeah, no, it's definitely a new thing.
2010 thing.
It's
The 1000, the tens.
I wonder when that's gonna die off.
Soon.
Everything fades.
Yep. You're gonna have I mean, can you cause I don't know, young rappers now seem to be fucking colorful rappers, you know?
Yeah.
That talk about fucking opioids and shit. What was the shit before? The distinct era.
I
don't know.
Like early 2000s?
Yeah, I don't know.
When you had like 50 Cent, Kanye West.
Sure.
Cause like Kanye West was pretty out there, pretty different.
There were older people.
What?
There were older people.
They were older?
Yeah.
Well, Kanye West was in his early 20s.
Oh, okay,
That's like
okay.
the average age, I say.
Yeah.
Like, actually maybe a little younger, but
Yeah.
like still around like, a relatively young man.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like anybody can make a song on their phone now.
Yeah, music is super accessible.
And create a persona.
Yeah.
And just put it out on the internet. Throw it out there.
Yep.
Whereas before you needed like actual money and a budget.
Don't need that no more.
You don't need that no more, yo.
I mean, to a certain extent.
Yeah, everyone has a phone.
Yeah.
Gary Vee said, like, there's, like, no excuse. Like, everyone has a phone. You know how many emails I get from homeless people?
Yeah.
Everyone has a phone.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the cable, man?
Oh, I'm just, what's the word? Wrapping it.
Oh, you're fucking up my fucking headphones.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Also distracting.
I'll fuck myself.
Yeah, please do.
Dark racial humor.
Blah, blah.
Oh, shit. What about Bill Cosby's up to?
I don't know. Probably
you
worrying
hear-
about dying in prison.
Did you hear? So, like, apparently, so he's out on $1 million.
Yeah.
So he gets to chill at home until like they come and get him and send him to the big house.
Uh-huh.
The lawyers, the prosecutors are arguing really hard after the verdict was read
Uh-huh.
to have him go to jail that day.
Uh-huh.
Like, hey, yo, he needs to go to jail.
Yeah.
And Bill Cosby, blind old rapist Bill Cosby, stood up and just yelled at him, "You asshole!" He was like, he has a plane. He can leave the state now. He can go anywhere. And
Yeah.
Bill Cosby just stood up and said, "I don't have a plane. Shows what you know, you asshole."
That's weird.
I know. Like,
Old man shit.
Old fucking.
I don't have a plane.
Anyway, the judge said no. I'm not gonna send him to jail today. We have to like get his fucking medical shit all like taken care of.
80-year-old fucker.
Yeah.
That's also a fuck thing.
He can't. They took his passport. He can't leave the state.
Yeah.
So he probably has like a month or two to just like.
Where is he, Cali?
I don't know. I don't know where he is right now.
Huh.
But yeah, dude. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, man.
Fuck you.
I still might watch your show because that was kind of funny. But like,
Damn.
just for like, because it's just fun to watch, and you're just like, dude, now you know the truth about this guy. You watch it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
It's just like you're not that wholesome fucking guy everyone thought you were. You're exactly the opposite.
That was his persona.
You made an interesting point that like it's more shocking when the true you is like the opposite of what everyone sees. That's why no one is really surprised when Louis C.K. was masturbating in front of women. Yeah, because he like said he did that.
Yeah, he fucking had a scene in the show where he did it, I think.
Yeah, I've said this before. Like he could make another stand-up show. Yeah, and just walk out on the stage, and the first thing he says is "oops," and the crowd will go crazy. Yeah, it's really fucked up, but that's like probably how it would go. Yeah. I told you I was in Hollywood. I went to a comedy show, like open mic thing, and everyone was making Louis C.K. jokes. Like no one cared. Yeah, everyone was just like, "Oh, like we knew." Yeah, why are you surprised?
It was definitely. I think it was definitely known in the comedian world as well.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's a funny community. I want to engage in that community. When I move to LA.
Man. Hell yeah. I do want to meet some comedians, man.
I do know a guy who was he moved from Seattle to LA just to do comedy.
That, man. Cuz I've always heard of like I listen to comedians and like podcasts and stuff, and they always talk about the come up and shit, but I never like realized like people are still like becoming big comedians.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
And they're doing circuits and shit.
Going to these open mics is great because you see like the really shitty people and the people that are like, wow, this like person's good. Yeah. Like they do, like they practice or they're naturally good at it. Yeah. And like everybody does it. There's like fucking moms that go do it. Yeah. People that are like fresh from work.
Like, I want to go to like the Laugh Factory and shit. I didn't even realize that.
I think that's where I went, the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, you could definitely fucking. You gotta pay for shit. Probably. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like $10 or something.
But, I didn't even realize that like fucking going to LA, there's fucking comedy clubs. I've never been to a comedy club.
You've never? No. It's pretty.
I've never seen a comedian live.
I saw Dave Chappelle, and that was pretty funny. But I was like, I kept thinking like, dude, he's just here for money. It's like,
I mean, yeah.
I got that. It's a show. I got that feeling, but like I felt like I was laughing more at the broke comedians that were like really trying to practice their craft and really trying to make the audience laugh. Yeah. Because I felt like Dave Chappelle knew anything he did would get a laugh, so his jokes were kind of weak.
I mean, he knows what to do, how he does it.
It's like, yo, I want to light a blunt on stage. Oh.
Yeah, they always people lighting shit on stage is the thing.
Like, dude, you're in California, Los Angeles. It's not taboo to light a blunt anymore. Man.
I mean, hey, I fuck with Chappelle.
It was funny. That was an interesting show because you couldn't take your phone. Yep. Yeah.
That's cool.
I still had mine though. But yeah, I didn't take it out of respect.
Yeah, man. It's a if you fucking you gotta. It's a two-way street, high key. Yeah. You gotta fucking focus in and get in the flow of the comedian too. You gotta get on the same wavelength, or it's not funny.
Yeah, man. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll try some stand up.
Should do it, Heike.
I know, I'm scared though.
That's some scary shit.
I just gotta get over that.
Need some open mics, man.
What if I just like I'm definitely gonna bomb, but like I just need to like prepare myself for that.
You gotta bomb.
Yeah.
You have to.
Fuck.
You can't not bomb.
Yeah.
Like even the fucking greatest people bomb. You gotta try out new bits. Yeah. And some bomb and you're like, okay.
I don't even know what I would do, but I'd like just be myself. Just like tell jokes that I would normally tell. What if that's only funny to my friends?
I mean, that's part of the shit.
And I think really dark shit is really funny. Like, how dark can you go? Yeah. I think they were saying some moderately dark stuff. Mm-hmm. But I was like thinking, all right, this is cool, but I could probably go further. Yeah. Like, is that cool?
I mean, that's part of the thing of like, at some point you're probably alienating a big part of the audience. But at some point as well, like the people do dark shit, like fucking for comedian bits.
I go to a comedy show with the expectation of like hearing offensive shit.
That's the thing as well. If offensive comedians definitely always talk about if people go to their shows not knowing who they are and get offended by their offensive comedy, it's like do your fucking research on like who I am. Like this is what I do and this is what my audience enjoys.
I love it. Like I hate it when comedians apologize.
Yeah,
it's just like, bro.
I mean, there's certain lines, but there's a comedian that's like, comedy is a useful platform. I'm kind of paraphrasing, and I don't even remember what this guy actually said, but a useful platform to like break those fucking just those social norms of shit, you know?
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm...
Fuck off your phone, B.
I was writing notes.
I'm sorry.
Asshole. Yeah, I definitely want to give it a shot.
Yeah.
There's just so much
It's another thing
to do, dude.
But that's another thing, too. It's a like, another craft that, unless it... Does that get in the way of other stuff? Or like... Because you got to fucking do that. You got to write it out.
I mean, like...
Do improv shot.
Well... I mean, we sit around and make jokes, like, anyway.
Yeah, the shit on random is nice.
And that could help, like, writing the show, too.
Yeah.
So, and it's, like, practice. It'll probably make you more confident with people. Like, it'll make you, like, more talkative.
Yeah.
So, like, why not? I see it doing more good than harm.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, they got that
Maybe
shit
we'll
here,
just
man.
be famous comedians. Probably not, though.
Why not?
Huh? Because, like, the work it takes to get to be a famous comedian is just, like, more work than I would want to do. I don't want to be a famous comedian that bad.
Yeah.
Because, like, with that is, like, I think you can't be taken as seriously as you would like to.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's mega superstar.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's a clown.
Yeah.
Everything
you want to put the hours into a different craft and not that.
Everything he does has to get a laugh.
Yeah.
If you look at anything he does, he's always like
fake laughing.
No, not just that. No, like if he's doing like a promotional shoot for like a movie or something, because like the way he looks, he's shorter. He's always like,
oh no, I'm shorter.
like it's hard to explain
He's
over
a jester.
Voice.
He's a jester.
Yeah, like
I mean, explain what you just the thing you just made.
Like if you look at a Kevin Hart movie poster and there's other people in it. Kevin Hart will always like be the one making the funny pose. So if he's with The Rock will be Dwayne Johnson will be looking heroic.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart will be looking either afraid.
Yeah.
Or like something funny will be happening to him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's also a thing with entertainment is how you look is kind of what your character is a lot of the times.
Yeah, but that's not true for everyone. Like
no.
like Eddie Murphy, everyone I feel like everyone takes him seriously because he just has like I don't know. He's
People
just
definitely. I mean, he's kind of a jester as well.
I feel like Eddie Murphy doesn't make fun of himself as much as Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Hart's pretty self-deprecating.
Yeah,
I think that's also it has to do with the personality style.
Yeah,
of the person individually, actually how they are.
Yeah,
because I mean, you know, he did cheat on his people.
Cheat on his wife, yeah.
Which I think is besides fucking
sorry.
Besides kind of like breaking social decency somewhat, I don't think anybody should care about that.
Yeah.
Unless you care about a man hurting someone's feelings, which is something
he's probably going to bring it up though in his comedy because you know it's content.
I mean, that's your life, man. I mean, all of comedy high key is like your shortcomings. Yeah. You know, for a good portion of comedians, they're just kind of fucked up. They had fucked up things that happened to them, and they make light of it through a career with comedy.
Do you think comedians are the most depressed people?
Probably. I mean, no, you can't fucking say that, but I'm sure if you do a percentage of careers, people are depressed and fucking kind of, I don't know, quote unquote fucked up bad situations. Comedy is chock full of those people.
I wonder if that's why Robin Williams was depressed, because he was like, if you look at his comedy, he's so like out there, and he's like engaging with the audience, running up and down the aisles. He just always seems the most happy.
Uh-huh.
But then his wife was just like, when he would come home, it would just like completely flip.
Yeah.
And he would just like act like he wanted to die.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that put on like a happy attitude, just like normal people that are you talk to every day, then go home and are depressed.
Yeah.
That's kind of like part of depression.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Robin. I'm glad.
Glad he's dead.
I was gonna say I'm glad we didn't find out anything bad about you like Bill Cosby.
Oh man!
If Bill Cosby would have died like 10 years ago, I'm sure nothing like would have come out. He would have died a legend.
Yeah.
Statues would have been like resurrected of him probably.
Cosby.
Comedy hall, like I'm sure there's a comedy hall of fame somewhere. Does he have he probably had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
You think they stripped it?
Yeah.
They don't do that.
I
Just
don't
because
think
of bad press.
I don't think they do strip it actually.
Yeah, that's kind of It's a hairy situation.
I know, but it's definitely been
Pissed on.
Spat
on.
Just
Fucking.
I'm just losing words, dude. My brain's not working.
Come on now.
Fucking,
Defamed.
yeah, that too. I was gonna say. Oh, when you're fucking.
What do you? What motion
Think
are
of
you
when
making?
you're tagging something.
Yeah.
You are.
Scratching.
No, like when you're like making illegal marks on someone's property.
Mm-hmm. Defaming.
No, not defaming.
I don't know.
I'll think of it later.
Yeah, word.
Fuck, that's so frustrating that I can't remember that word.
You know, that's a thing when you're trying to remember something. The like whatever synapses in your brain, and if you try to remember it, it doesn't really come up.
I wonder why that is.
It's actually, I'm pretty sure it's actually some like neuroscience. Someone email in and tell me the neuroscience.
It's like a little SpongeBob's in my head, like in that episode.
Synapses, if you want to think of those as little sponges. I don't know what synapses.
That is so frustrating. I have to like look it up, dude.
What are you gonna type?
I want to look up words for.
No.
I was gonna say plagiarizing, but it's not. It kind of sounds like plagiarizing.
Vandalism.
Vandalizing, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Holy shit, that feels so good. I'm sure there's been a lot of vandalism to his star.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, the synapses just jump.
Blah,
They just
blah,
made that
blah,
leap
blah.
right there. God damn.
My sinuses really hurt, man.
Damn. All right, you want to end it?
Low key.
We've been talking for like an hour or so.
It's about that.
Okay, let's sign off with some quick announcements.
What you got, man?
Yo, follow us on our new Twitter at Dark Racial Humor.
Yep.
We thought we got like expelled from Twitter the second we made it.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's a really uphill battle with this branding, and we're paying for it every day. So hit us up on Twitter at Dark Racial Humor. You can tweet us questions. You
can email us at darkracialhumor@gmail.com.
We secure that name.
Whatever you want to send us, man. If you want to like. Maybe you're depressed as fuck, man, and you just need to write stuff down. Send it to us.
Yeah, Caller John will read that. I'll just let's forward that to him.
Hey, high key, like if you're a person that's listening to the end of this and you're hearing these words like right now, fucking like interact with us.
Yeah,
high key,
somehow, please.
Like it's cool. Especially we want to like kind of engage with an audience because it's kind of weird. We're just kind of doing this in a vacuum, and you don't really know. If people are like, because people are listening, just we don't know who they are.
And you can follow us on our individual Twitters too. I'm at BON_JENN Bonjen.
I'm at Caller John COLLARJOHN.
And we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/darkracialhumor.
We're under a subdivision of Adobe House Records.
That's right, and you can listen to us on iTunes, and also if you want. darkracialhumor.buzzsprout.com.
We're eventually going to put it on whouserecords.com. Probably right now, if you're listening to this, it's up there. Go to whouserecords.com, see what's good.
Yo, buy our shirts. We have a bunch of new shirts.
We have a bunch of new merch.
Oh, shit. All right, so we're gonna sign off right now. See you in the next one, episode 12.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace.